following contains coarse language. Viewer discretion is advised.
Kind of a boring documentary, though, it's too floating.
Someone thinks that they're doing something correctly.
Van
They
life
don't come for help. I didn't second guess myself.
It's really difficult. And I don't anymore really know what I'm going to put on camera, or when I should have my camera, when I shouldn't have my, it's just...
I'm just thinking to myself, oh, I should have a video rolling so I could record our conversation about, oh, I'm back. But I'm not gonna, because it's like, well, I don't want to be doing that. I just want to be part of life. I don't need to record everything.
Thank you to everyone who follows me on Twitter and Instagram and enjoying all my boring feeds.
Fix the bullseye on the window.
My car coming from the sunblock.
Windshield repair.
Like you said, your body goes into a system.
To add
what about
a
those times when your body's off its system? My inside turned into ice. Then what the fuck? Horrible. And you can't always plan for that occurrence. And I couldn't plan for that last night because I didn't plan. Use the heat blanket while the car is running.
Things have changed a lot for me.
So I think this possibly, what it looks like, I redid the car a little bit, might be the last job of the job of the week experiment. I don't know what's going to happen with Cold Side of the Pillow. It's interesting. It's possibly not going to be done because she's going to move it. I got to find see if I can
every day for 2 weeks.
Decrypt that footage that's there. That's cracked.
He's fine, but the answer is no matter what I would give, it's like
biker in front of me
gets sideswiped by a car. Bam. There we go.
I'm not quite sure why I'm recording this exactly. It's the filmmaker in me, I guess.
Really? I'm at my job on a boat. So yeah, I have a part-time job right now working on a dinner boat. And so yeah, it's pretty fun right now. It's a pirate-themed dinner boat. Pretty cool if you ask me. So yeah, I'm in Vancouver and doing that, having a good time. Checking out fireworks as well tonight. And look, I have Johnny Depp for company. Bam. So I did my first night on this cruise. Oh my god, it was so cool. I love it. Working here, look at this. It's so cool. Isn't this a great view? Man, best office job. Best job in the world, basically. Anyway, so that's one thing I'm doing. Yay to... I don't know what it is. Am I experimenting with jobs? I don't know. Ooh, let's go back down to the gallows. I just finished. Dun dun dun. Mitch? Ha, so they came back there. Yeah, I tried to organize as best as I could. So I'm driving to go see a friend of mine, Becky. She's a theater director and actor. And I'm just thinking to myself, oh, I should have a video rolling so I could record our conversation about, oh, I'm back, in Vancouver. But I'm not gonna, because it's like, well, I don't want to be fucking doing that. Like, I want to be part of life, and I don't need to record everything in my life. No one gives a shit. It's like, I don't even fucking care. But, so anyways.
Keep left on Canby Bridge.
Thank you. She's so nice. And then it occurred to me, because I wanted to talk to her about this play that I'm writing about my life called The. And we've already sort of talked about that previously. I need a really good stage manager, and she's got tons of experience. It's great. And then it just hit me. Why don't I hire her to direct the feature film as well? Because I've been looking for almost a year now for a director to direct this biography, but I can't find anyone. Primarily, mostly the reason nobody can seem to fucking apply accordingly. What is with people nowadays? That they'll apply, and they don't even send you what you ask. They don't, like,
Continue
says
1.7 kilometers.
send me a
Then turn
resume,
right on
send me
Seymour Street.
references, send me a demo. They send shit. One person just said, I'm interested. That's all. Not their name, not nothing. Like, and you expect to be a fucking filmmaker? I mean, you're the ones that make it harder for me when I try to get insurance and they ask what studio you're with. I'm like, well, I'm with this production company, not a studio. I'm independent. I am gonna make myself some dinner. Look, just, I don't know, go pour that in there. Yay, talent. Oh, this fucking. Is there a tear line on this? There's a tear line. Yes. Caps lock WTF. Wait a minute. Hang on. Am I supposed to cut this with our scissors? My scissors are not freaking here. They're in the front of the car. Man. I'm back in Vancouver. Van lifing again. Ha! No pun intended. But yes, intended. I mean, as great as it is, like, it's actually pretty cool, like, doing this. Since I started this, all these different jobs have come my way. They've just been kind of fun and crazy for 2-3 days, which is kind of cool. But, you know, I wouldn't mind a place I can go to regularly. I don't know. It's fun. I mean, I'm doing some of the online kind of editing, and I'm doing transcribing and all that. Yes, so you're probably wondering, well, how's he going to heat the soup up? Well, just like this. I grabbed some hot water earlier from a cafe I was sitting in while I was editing. I'm going to pour this hot H to the O in there. Oh my gosh, look at that, just enough. Good to know. This is the first time I've done that. Take this other bowl. Put it on top to keep it all closed. Oh yeah, so now I've got all these covers on here. I don't think I ever showed you guys about this, did I? No, I didn't. But what I am going to do, there's my towel. Hopefully it's dry. It's dry. I was at the gym. Got a gym membership, and that's how you can have showers. Okay, let's put on my curtain call. Yo. Hang on. I think I need the other hand now. I need the other hand. So much better than the last design I had. Inside I have a couple more hooks, because as you can see it's a little, people can still see in these, so that it's as taut as possible. Like that. So that one will go there basically. Oh, whoops. Well, that didn't work. And like that. Just hooks right on. Hooks right on very easily, and it keeps it. So yeah, the other side. So yeah, and then I just fold this in like so. Damn, look at that. It's gorgeous. I love it. Total privacy. I don't know why that's there. Oh yeah, I was supposed to hook it anyways, whatever. And that's how I do the privacy in my van here camping. And the windows are cracked because, God, it's sweltering out in the middle of summer. And you have to also crack it because condensation can cause moisture, which is not good because then the bed can get moisture, which means mold. But honestly, the other thing is I don't sleep directly like with just a sheet and then the bed. I sleep on top of blankets, so actually the moisture doesn't get in. The only moisture issue you're going to have is the breathing, but my windows are open. Back windows and front windows. Side windows didn't open because the side windows have the paper and might fall out. And actually I lost the back one there. Supposed to be a small one to cover that. Just like right there. Do you see? There's a small. Anyways, they're all numbered, so I know. Well. Good night, world. Welcome back to Vancouver. So I stopped off at, whoops. So I just stopped off, like just pulled over to park to use the bathroom. At the, like there's some public bathrooms. But, look, there's no fucking door. Like, it's so bad, what the fuck? I need a bathroom and I'm not gonna use one where there's no door. Like an attack. Maybe the ladies' bathroom has a door. double check there's no one in here. There's a door. I have to be female in order to have a door. Ladies, you are awesome. You're lucky. Good thing I brought baby wipes. See? I told you, they'll be the most handy thing when you're on the road in general in life. I'll talk more about that later if I haven't already. Oh God almighty. It's ridiculous. And here's a quick tip to avoid grossness in any public bathroom, especially the ones at parks. If the door is closed and you want to open it, where do you, well, you forget that one. No, stop. That's how you open a door. And now, so I've got 2 job interviews today. What a glorious day. Wow. Finally had a picnic blanket to share this. I'm gonna have some breakfast and basically, yeah, I mean the black card was just easy enough that I got it from the dollar store, and it had to make a few trimmings, but it pretty much fit right in. That's awesome. Very happy with it. Oh, I'm actually kind of tired. I was gonna get up and go do laundry, but unfortunately, I didn't get up in time to drop it off. Now there's a huge lineup for laundry. Sucks. Forget it, do it tomorrow. Just get my ass up early. Go to bed earlier instead of studying Latin. I just want to lay back down. My comfy bed. If you're wondering how I'm going to straighten my hair, well, I got this little nifty inverter that plugs right into my car, and a little travel straightener. I do want to look best, as I have a fine dining restaurant interview, and I do want to look the best that I can. Is there any food in my cooler? Oh my god. Damn! Okay, I had a shower mirror, and obviously I left it in the public leisure center and pool when I was there. Shit. One thing I remembered, and I haven't done it for 2 days, I have to take exactly, so I don't go crazy and lose my mind. Wait a minute. Too late. Fuck. Okay, add that to my list of stuff I left. Damn it. So I'm off to have some breakfast at a place. Oh, look at these flowers. Oh. Wish I could live in one of these cute little quaint houses. Oh, I can wish in one hand and crap in the other. See which fills first. But anyway, oh, look. A beehive on the side of the house. Do you see it? That's awesome. That's what I want. And so I'm gonna go there, considering I have no job really. I mean, I've got, you know, things I've done like temp jobs, but I need full time. Hopefully I'll get one of these jobs I have this afternoon interview for. Sadly, the one thing is I accidentally, so there's a website called 86 or 83. Anyway, so that one is like a platform for applying for restaurant jobs. Well, unfortunately, I applied for one company, accidentally applied for their North Vancouver location. I don't want to live in North Vancouver, as nice as it is, sadly. The thing about that, I'm going to go anyways, get the job. And so let's find out, but I did actually afterwards go and apply in the Main Street location, so that's cool. They need a supervisor, so actually that'd be a really good job. I continue my adventures, and today I am working with the circus. Hi, I'm looking for Jimmy around today. He's, yeah, are you? I am here working at the circus this week is my job. And right now we're just setting up for the
end of the season, there's a bunch of other shows coming up, so just helping to reset trampolines and all that kind of stuff, and move equipment and move props. It's good fun. Yay! Where do I put this? Where the hell do you put this? So I put it right here. I can't show you too much of it because there's a lot of people rehearsing. I think maybe you saw a shot of it earlier, but I can't record them contractually.
So I'm really annoyed, and I'm actually pretty close to crying right now. I've gone to interviews all day today. One of them was in North Vancouver. It's not bad. I would personally might even consider taking it. It's not bad. But it's part-time, and they're like, it's not much work, not until the winter, which sucks, obviously. Then the next job that I went to was at Prospect Point. They're only seasonal. They're closed in a month. So that's stupid. Then I went to Seasons in the Park. And that's the one that tops the cake. I walk in there. It's ridiculous. The whole place is just... I walk in there with the idea, I'm giving them as little as possible in the interview. First, I had to wait about 20 minutes for that. I don't know why they scheduled me for dinner to interview me then. It makes no sense at all. Tells me a lot about their experience. I walk in, nobody smiles at me. None of the hosts. Nothing. Right? Then I sit down. First thing I notice is they have paper tablecloths. For fine dining, it's weird. Not to mention fine dining talking about that. When I sat to actually do the interview, she asked about one place I worked. And, you know, she said to me, she wasn't sure about what silver dining was, you know? And, so that's weird. Like, silver-plated dining, well, it's silverware, you know? And then, you know, as I sat down chatting with her, I mean, again, no smile from her, right? God, I'd never worked there. I wouldn't be caught dead in a place like that. You know, she's asking me questions about wine and such, which is fine, but the answers, no matter what I would give, it's like, well, what you think could be completely opposite of what I think. It's strange. I gave her as very little as possible in the interview, very little personality and everything. And then, so beyond all that, well, then she mentions money at least twice. I'm like, really? That's what's in your mind, money, not customer service? Or not maybe smiling? Or, you know, so that was weird. And then talking about the mistakes the restaurant doesn't do. I thought, well, maybe we should have fixed that years ago. So that's an interesting thing in my mind. So I give her as little as possible, interestingly enough, and she calls me back for a second interview. I think, wait a minute, I give you as little as possible on purpose, and you're still willing? How desperate are you to hire a server? And I thought, my God, this place is desperate. They'll hire pretty much anybody. They don't care about customer service. They don't smile. They barely pay attention to you. They look down at you. They have paper tablecloths on top of the tablecloths. That's weird. Oh, and she didn't seem to know at first, whatever, that happens, we're human, who the hell called me in for an interview. So, it's so disorganized there. It's, you know, and then a dinner interview, who does that? You can't even get... So that was totally just so fucked up. So fucked. I don't know how they're still surviving there. It's ridiculous. So, you know, I'm having a shitty time finding a job, a decent job. So I don't know what's going on with Vancouver or where to apply anymore, but that's my continued fun trying to find a job. The circus was fun though. Red Robin, that was a weird fucking interview as well. Holy shit. That was just ridiculous altogether as well. Again, barely anyone smiled at me. Oh, and the Prospect Point, oh my god, the servers, idiots. Like, I stood there waiting. Two of them walked by me before they said anything, and then one of them was kind of a clueless, like, no smile, nothing. It's like, I don't know if I want to work there. There's no customer service base aimed at the customer for service. It's ridiculous. Yeah, you know, I think I'm pretty much done with fine dining serving. I did it for years, and it's just rude. It's disrespectful. They look down at people. It's pathetic. I'm done with it. I just need a nice cafe or a diner where we actually care about each other's people. Not the fucking wallet. It's pathetic. So maybe I'll apply for a few cafes and get rejected. Yay, it's great. Wonderful. I'm enjoying my life. Sucks. It's annoying though, not being able to get a job. But again, that's the thing, is there's more people in this world now in existence than there are jobs. That's the problem. It's a little frustrating. It's frustrating to a point. So with this car to live in, I have to pay for it still, but whatever. That's life. I just don't fucking want to do anything anymore. It's ridiculous. I just want to sleep. It's annoying. It's frustrating. I don't know what it is, if it's my mentality or if I'm older, if it's over a it's a decade. Fuck. I used to be able to do anything. Now it's like I can't do dick all. It's pathetic. Well, like Saya said, people underestimate me. They don't trust me. They don't give me a chance. They're ready for me to fail. Which, then why do I try? It's pointless. No matter what I do. God, what a waste of gas this whole fucking thing is. It's ridiculous. I should just try to find something local in East Van. That's it. That's it. I don't have time to even go to the gym now. Oh. The stupid stump is in the way. Oh well. Huh. Not the stump, but you know, this thing. Well, that's fine, whatever. Life's a bitch. That's fine. Wow, that took about 15 minutes just to cross that. I was sitting there. Wow, that's amazing.